All right, it's time for the ID at Xbox showcase. Are we a little bit late?
Hello and welcome to the
Barely
2024
late.
ID at Xbox showcase live on IGN. We just kicked things off with a brand new look at Astor, Blade of the Monolith.
It's just the first of many awesome games we'll be checking out today. We're going to be showing off a ton of great indies that will be making their way to Xbox and
indie
PC
games
in the near future.
We'll be revealing some never-before-seen games, plus taking closer looks at some of the most anticipated upcoming releases and doing a few live Let's Plays so you can see these games in action.
Live
when
Let's
is all this
Plays.
happening exactly? Oh, that's the best part, Damon. It's happening right now.
Here's 33 Immortals.
Oh, yo, I'm so excited for this game. This is like 33-player Hades. Honestly, I really think you guys should be on the lookout for this game, and you should play it with me.
33 Immortals is a 33-player co-op action roguelike game, where you pick up your controller and go on epic raids in increasingly difficult regions. Your goal is to fight and survive together with as many players as possible in each region. There are plenty of ways
I hope we get a release date for this.
Together, heal each other.
And this is confirmed coming to Game Pass, I think, too.
Fight together.
Prepare to think that this is a shadow drop of the Xbox June showcase. That would make so much sense, Future.
Revive one another.
I think this is going to be a really fun one, especially if it's Game Pass, to play with chat. To see how many people we can get into a party. The fact that there's really no limit, we're not going to fill the room with 33 people. But if we can get a dozen of us in here playing this game.
As many players as possible. Lucifer is Inferno's big boss.
Look at this.
He is brutal. Cooperation.
So cool.
Fighting together is the key to defeating Lucifer. If there are 33 of you, that will give you the best chance at victory. But don't despair if there are fewer. Fortune favors
What a
the bold.
weird number to put on there.
Avoid his deadly attacks. Frozen Hate, Last Betrayal, and Eternal Sorrow will deal.
It looks a lot like a Final Fantasy raid boss.
In the area of effect.
If you ever cut your own hair but actually left hair,
take advantage of each player's unique skills and weapons.
I guess I used to buzz my head sometimes.
Lucifer's
Yeah.
formidable challenges, whether they're his own attacks or those done by his minions.
Well, you got my hair done primarily.
Finally, and perhaps
Wasn't listening. I thought you turned on the news or something. Kind of the video game news.
Use your co-op powers wisely. Your group's collective strength is essential to defeating our powerful boss and unlocking access to the next region.
Haircuts are a racket. Go treat yourself to a better haircut. You're getting the wrong haircuts.
Come on those new regions and bosses.
Closed beta May 24th. I signed up for that. We're in good shape there.
That was 33
Maybe
Immortals,
we get in.
an action roguelite that lets you squad up with 32 friends.
Finally, a co-op game for popular people like me that have exactly 32 friends.
It's weird that you counted, but I'm happy for you, I guess.
It sounds like I'm about to have 31
Immortals.
friends, Kim.
Hey guys, come on, we're all pals here, and you know where else you'll find some pals?
Palworld! Yes!
Well, yeah, so much for the surprise. Anyway,
Nice,
here's what's
IGN.
next for Palworld.
Very funny. Has anybody touched Palworld in the last 30 days that's in chat right now? Anybody? Has anybody touched Palworld? You have to be honest. Negative. Yeah. All right, Squanky. Look at you go. New pals, new pals, new pals. Oh! He's a good little guy! When I uninstalled, same. Everyone was like, Nintendo's gonna sue them. They're like, here's a new frog mage. Now look at us. Good pals. Okay. Before summer. Pocket pair. Yeah, pocket pair for you right here. Something? I think it might be something. In-game alpha may be subject to change. Oh, this looks slow-paced. Oh, Jesus. God. Should I... In the 10 seconds I've been watching this, you guys want me to name everything I hate about it? Isometric view, stealth gameplay, desert setting, graphics. What am I watching? I don't want it. Ark. Welcome in, homie. Commandos Origins. Oh, that's actually a pretty big, I mean, not big, but it's a well-known franchise. Commandos has been around for a long time. What is this? ID at Xbox Showcase. It's hosted by IGN. It's about indie games. Serenity Forge. The fucking all right, what crowd likes this? This is for the Undertale and who's old boy that makes the game from card game, Cursed Card Game. You guys know what I'm talking about. Cursed Card Game that's like more than what it seems. I nailed it. You know exactly. The Inscription. Correct. Yes, Future's there. Noodles is there. I don't want to sleep anyway. Correct, Kiefer. We're in. Tag yourself. I'm that little naked guy in the cave. This part looks nice. This part looks unpleasant. Polder. P-H-O-L-D-E-R. That's good. $420. Cousin will play that for sure. Yeah, everyone knows somebody that's gonna love this game. Oh man, I don't like that at all. If you were looking at it and it looks like badly cropped, I'd look to see if it was me, and it's not. That was cropped that way on the official trailer on the YouTube.
Goodbye, Velvet Cove. I'll soon be.
Now this looks like it could be up my alley. Don't nod. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Lost Records. It must be. This is them trying to go back for the Life is Strange crowd, right? I could be into this. Jake is Strange is still on the docket, chat. I want to get into it.
Rude.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get creepy.
This is Swan Holloway.
I'm waiting for the first trailer's full song to be released. Interesting.
It's because I'm dead.
Lost Records bloom in rage. That's so funny. Wait till Jake is Strange happens to be all in on Don't Nod. No, don't they like just make 2 Life is Strange games and then just fuck up for every other release? Nerdad's in on Jake Cello. We love to see it. That looks scary. Slightly scary. Ooh, this looks like fucking Mega Man Battle Network. Shit. Ooh, Nerdad. Hell yeah. This is very Battle Network built, actually. Somebody liked that game growing up and said we should do that, but like slightly creepy and for weirdos. But you're playing one that they didn't fuck up, that's true. The trailer is boing filled, you're right. Strikingly small amount of boings for how many boings it deserves. We'll get that going. It's peeled. That's a boing. Jukebot. Jukebot's a good idea. Jukebox robot. Jukebot. Write that down. Bobochan? Grab your arms on. I mean, this is a skip for me. Good trailer though, lots of gameplay. You know for a fact that this game is for you after this. Oh, I'm back in. We love a rhythm section. Bobo. It's Bobo for me. Who do you choose? Turn-based cyberpunk action. You're Fat Joe. I'm Bobo. You can't have Bobo. I choose Bobo. Good thriller.
We just got a tease of what's coming to Palworld, and we got brand new looks at Commandos Origins.
It looks like late. She's having
Rage, and Key Locker right here.
She just learned how to say words.
We're only just getting started here, and we have a ton more indie game trailers and gameplay to check out.
Looks like labored speaking.
After for a live episode of IGN's weekly Xbox show, Podcast Unlocked.
But right now, we need to take a quick break. Stick around. ID at Xbox continues after this.
What are we taking a break for? Our sponsors?
ID at Xbox is presented by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with Xfinity's blazing fast speeds and smooth,
Richard.
low lag.
Would you like to say hi? Yes, you're very sweet.
Cinefix Top 100.
Everyone loves you.
A list so secretive even we don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal
Whiplash
one of the
we
movies
like. Jennifer Pasta. Welcome in, homegirl.
Finally
How's your day?
Where it ranks.
Jake, you know that Xfinity is just Comcast? I do. I fucking hate it. I had Xfinity for quite a while. They were pretty much dog shit.
Find out on the Cinefix
Better now that I'm here.
Starting July 3rd.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Welcome in.
Playlist is the best way to track
We're watching an Xbox indie event. They're showing off some new games. You're an Xbox girly, so your timing is excellent. It just started 10 minutes ago or so. 12. I'm presently an Xfinity user. I like their cable services. I had a good time with Xfinity cable. I think that it was pretty solid. If you got the nice box, that worked well.
From revealing the secrets behind your favorite franchises to solving
how the fuck did Giancarlo Esposito just tell me that nobody's black and white?
Inside Stories gives you a peek behind the curtain.
If people
come to a podcast to reveal every single one of the top 100, talking about dragging it out. That's honestly a smart idea for a podcast.
Hyper-dedicated fan bases, worldwide phenomenons, and the most incredible untold tales in games and entertainment.
I said, wait a minute, that doesn't sound so good.
It was definitely not what I expected.
What is that soundbite? You just advertise what it is, and your soundbite was that. Wait a second, that doesn't sound so good.
Like, holy shit, we're gonna do this.
Who knows? Oh, hell yeah. Doob! Thanks so much. Your timing is impeccable. We're in an ad break for an Xbox event. Let's get a shout out for Doob. Anybody can do it. !SO and type in that name. We doobin', we raidin'. So real, Nerdad. Thanks for being here, Doob. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Playing Fallout as well. Fallout's having a moment right now. Smart. But this is a brand new Xbox event. They're kind of revealing and showing off a bunch of indie games that are coming out over the next year or so.
There's a game just for you.
Do you
thought for a second that you were in the video. The raid message popped up. That's right.
No kids allowed.
I'm part of the IGN network now.
Do you like
very
dancing,
dope.
But you're also a violent person? Well, coming up, there's a game
fuck, you win this time. It's the effort that counts. Literally at Sam's Club.
Until now, well, coming up, yes, there's a game just for you.
That cursed location.
Yes
Dude, thanks so much for the raid. Hopefully you see something that you like here. I'd love to know what kind of games you're looking forward to. Oh my god, dude. The guy on the right is giving big Weatherby energy. Oh, wait, this looks like Mod Nation Racers, chat. Do you know what Mod Nation Racers is? Wait, is this the fucking game that has like NFTs in it that I'm thinking of from a couple years ago? W-Ray, W-Noob. Portal, and for a walk. Ethan, hell yeah, enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Plunko's Playhouse or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Country Boy, welcome in. It's a name I love to see. I remember looking at that game, that Playhouse one, and being like, oh, that looks cool. And then they were like, yeah, it's all on our fucking NFT supported platform. And I was like, all right, dog. This looks like it has that same kind of like art style, but there's something to this. I love a kart racer, chat. You know, almost Blanco's Block Party. Great pull, future. That's exactly what I'm speaking of. And we'll find out. We'll get the title card in a second. Yeah, yes indeed. Yes indeed for Country Boy. Stampede Racing Royale coming to Xbox Game Preview. Interesting. That's on my radar. We'll play that, chat. What's that? Please make a game just for adults. This is gonna be so funny. But Country Boy, it's going well. Excited to check out this event and see if there's any cool announcements or games that should be added to our radar. So far we have 2. Nice preview of 33 Immortals, which is like a Hades-like multiplayer game, and that's Stampede Racing Royale. What is the Jackbox Naughty Pack? I'll be non-fungibly token this blunt. Good shit, Squanky. You are already VIP at me. VIPing you. Sold! Yeah, that's the Jackbox spin-off, making it horny, is a good idea. It already was. And getting away from numbering their party packs is probably a good idea. The Jackbox Naughty Pack, the Jackbox Funny Pack. We don't need part 9 and 10 and 11 and shit like that. Diversify more. Hydrate, smart. I bet that'll do gangbusters. Man, it's so risky to make a game like this. Daisy Gum, welcome in, homegirl. We were talking about you earlier. Only good things. Nap over, hello, welcome back, Duck. Times in Galaxy. I will not be playing this. This is the ID at Xbox event. It's a indie showcase co-hosted by IGN for indie games coming to Xbox in the near future. Is this game too horny or not horny enough? Not horny enough. Thinks it's too funny. That your natural breath smells good. That's exactly what we were saying. Alright, I don't know about this now. For furries, maybe. Sulfur. Yeah, I think you're right. Future. ID at Xbox React. Oh my god, this is my thumbnail right now. Treehorn just sent me this. I fucking hate it here, dude. Treehorn, what is the little timer in the top right corner? Minute 35? Some kind of plugin you have for Twitch? Tells you how long I've been in that category or something? Hour 35. That's how long I've been broadcasting. Interesting. We won't be seeing news for Need for Speed Underground 3? No. Unfortunately not. Unless they really license that fucker out, I'll tell you that much. Ben on MinMax said they are working on a Jackbox platform, so you don't have to open them all separately. That's so smart. Just have the Jackbox launcher and then you could launch games monthly or something. Or honestly, it would probably move to a fucking subscription model, which is the smartest thing they could do. $5 a month and you get the new Jackbox event that happens every month and live updates and fucking copy of Quiplash that sucks its own dick and, you know. Updates automatically every day. They'll get a bunch of people for that. Jackbox knows what they're doing, for better or worse. Oh, so we were talking about most capable mods. We were talking about banning Treehorn.
Time and Galaxy and Sulfur.
I said that who would step up? I was like, Jen Foster's got high potential. Shay is busy. I don't think she'll end up doing it. Squanky's never gonna do it. It's just not in the cards. And then EGP said Daisy will step up, and I said Daisy's got the highest potential to be like the Giga mod.
More indie games.
What? I missed it. I said you got high potential to be a very good mod, but we think Daisy Gum will step up and be the mini Treehorn that was promised. Fera, the Sundered Tribes.
Peter, the head of production at Massive Damage, and I'm going to show you a little
Daisy's
bit
attention to detail unmatched.
Fera, the Sundered Tribes.
Ooh, this is nice. This is all just gameplay.
It's a combination of co-op monster hunting, world survival craft, and a tribal.
Wait, this looks awesome.
With a heavy focus on aerial mechanics. This is my village here. This is where I manage my tribe and where they craft all the equipment and potions and weapons and
what
food,
the fuck?
You know, all the stuff that we need.
You know what this reminds me of, chat? Hear me out.
Out of harm's way here. We live on a
Anthem
floating island.
You see the Anthem vibes here?
Sky whales, but when I go to the underland below, that's when things get a little bit more interesting. The world of Fera is designed to be kind of a jungle gym for our aerial mechanics. You can chain together moves of gliding and tethering to achieve really fast speeds, and it's a lot of fun to see your friends zipping around you, soaring in the air like jets. But right now, we're on a mission to track down a Groktuck's egg, which we've located here.
That looks so fun! I want to fly around and grapple places here.
You can see a little bit of how combat works. Our combat design also retains that aerial focus, so in addition to physical attacks, our monsters also attack you with elements.
Just want to know what happened to Mario? This started.
Sort of test
also, Mario's very frustrating.
Aerial mechanics. In addition, you can also cling to the monsters and attack their different body parts, and even saw off craftable trophies mid-combat. But as I mentioned, today I am on a hunt for a Groktuck's egg, so while my friends have him distracted, I'm gonna go find it. When the time is right, I'll be able to hatch the egg.
Panny Mule was literally stuck in a living hell at his Sam's Club. Yeah.
I can then bring into the Underland to
ADHD happened to Mario. Yeah, that's also
a little
true.
Snippet of what makes up our game. If you like what you see and you want to find out more, give us a
I like what I see.
Follow us at
My God. Fera. I thought it was Terra. The font's a little iffy. Fera. F-E-R-A. Very interested. New game from Pixel Junk Monsters. How long has it been since Pixel Junk put something out? Tetris pieces? Hold on. I'm listening. Wait a second, chat. I'm very interested in what I'm seeing here. Why is this so pleasant? Multiplayer puzzle. It reminds me of the 2-a-T trailer from last year, with the kind of cute song playing with the lyrics going on. I feel like they watched that trailer before they put this one together. Love this. It's like moving out, overcooked type beat, but puzzle oriented. Help. Wow. All you need is help. Game Pass. That's a very cool looking game.
We still have a ton more surprises up ahead right here on ID at Xbox.
It's a sing along. Why did you not sing with it? I can't.
One of them?
Like make fun of them in rude or mean ways.
I was too into it.
Playground?
Move. Welcome back. Good entry.
None of them have done anything to deserve that. After all, isn't teasing?
We love to see it. You've been such a weeb your whole life. I'm glad you're now able to finally live your truth. 100%.
We're going to show later.
Let's get some moves in chat.
Show, reveal a part of a surprise,
Any
like
moors?
a clue. You know what? Forget it, it's Vampire Survivors. We're gonna show you new stuff coming to the hit game, Vampire Survivors.
Here's my thought on Vampire Survivors. You made a $3 banger of a game. I think instead of supporting it as much as you have with like DLC and stuff, the smarter move would have been to just like make a really like cash-in sequel called Vampire Survivors 2. Instead of $3, it's $5 or $7. Has all that content that you've been trickling out. And just call it 2 and 3 and 4. It's so cheap that you could have gotten away with doing that and making them standalone, even carrying over progress. I just feel like a lot of people aren't booting up Vampire Survivors again to play additional content in it. There must be a drastic fall off of interest, and I think that doing it the way that I just said and just calling it Vampire Survivors 2 with a whole new cast of characters, even if it's the same exact engine and mostly the same shit, because it's so cheap and shitty, you'll be able to get the pass. I would buy it. I would be more interested in playing Vampire Survivors 2 that's more of the same than playing double the content in the original Vampire Survivors. I don't think I'm alone.
The shadows will reclaim their bloody reign. Alas, we never have as long as we dare hope.
Agreed. Yeah, I think it could have. It's a very interesting, because that game is so cheap. It puts itself in a very unique position where they could have done something very interesting with that. This is definitely Geralt's VA. I think you're right.
Once and for all.
How much stuff did you decide to send back? What are you talking about? That's a Gen Possum.
Sky Scorchers alone. Unite the
Oh, I'm gonna put 100 hours into this game. It looks like the Nazi graphic novel, the Holocaust one, Mouse, M-A-U-S.
Weapons of legend. Though remember, the stronger the light.
Beanie bottoms are too big. What the fuck is going on here? Jake, I did a try-on haul. Were you putting on bikinis on stream?
Tales of Iron 2. Whiskers of Winter. Wishlist now.
When and why? Correct. No, bikini, the one thing I didn't try on. When was this? Is the VOD available? I'm just kidding. Daystream Friday. Oh, I was there.
Probably out there in the marshes
I think.
right now trying to work off his debt.
Bjorn's locked in.
Goddamn
right. It's at the end. Probably took a nap or something. Oh, I had a busy day. My parents were around. I had to leave.
More than they could chew.
I remember.
Henry's gotta hunt vicious beasts on dangerous worlds, keep his cravens under control, and
The
get
bikini
the
was
cargo back here to
$100?
China, a new spot in our shiny Zeta City. When you are in here,
Is it nice? Go for it. Let it fly.
goons hanging around.
You deserve it.
They got ways of dealing with troublemakers.
Jake, I'll send you the bikini. You decide if it's worth.
Cheat, if you know what I mean.
Okay. You knew it was coming, right? Yeah, send it on over. I'll decide if it's worth. Paradise Killer? I don't think I've ever played that. I believe we can see Jake try it on. I'd let it fly for you. Chad, I told you I'm not going to give away surprises, but I did order something that you guys are going to be very excited to see me wear soon. Jake Akey can't fit into those bottoms. I got that ass. You got to look. I'm sorry. Must be because some seasoned haters give me them salty looks. What is this? Pinky? Is it a finger? What am I looking at? Work as a team. Tofu versus normal door. Normal sized door. What the fuck is happening? That's a toe. I think you're right. I saw it like the hair was a nail. Explore a mysterious town. Oh my god, that was a person in the gimp suit. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll boing it. I'll boing it. Jen, that one's not for you. Tell me when you send bikini. What is this game, dude? What the fuck was this? Promise Mascot Agency. I mean, we gotta play that. I don't want to, but I want to. What the fuck? So weird. Gamera Games? Volcano Princess? Depersonalization? What am I seeing? It's a very non-Xbox-like showcase, I agree. This is why it was kind of pawned off on IGN. They're like, look at this weird shit. Alright, so it's like a montage of different shit. This is a different video game. These people saw Vampire Survivors and said, we could do it, but worse. Check this out. That's so rude. That's so rude. But, come on. But come on. What can I say? Boy, blocks. Guy randomly had a lightsaber at the end of the trailer. I saw that. So much fun, Papa! Papa, look! A golden bird! I'll be doing voiceover for all of the parts in that game. So much fun, Papa! And the rewinder, dude. These guys are exclusively making the weirdest shit. I've never seen so many Weeb games from Microsoft. Yeah, they're really going for it. Oh, Spider Girl. I can't believe I would take over Tree when my mentor is becoming the mentee. What's happening?
That was a look at the upcoming indie games Tales of Iron 2, Hangry, Promise Mascot Agency, and a ton of
Promise Mascot Agency gets written down.
All be hitting Game Pass day one.
The Rewinder is available on Xbox Game Pass as of, well, today. So keep an eye out for it. And coming up, a closer look at something Xbox is partnering with called the Ayayay Initiative.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Triple I. You know, like AAA, but with I for indie.
Oh, I got so excited.
Ayayay. Off the tongue like Ayayay.
Well, here's an informative video to hopefully set the record
The AAA initiative, I think, is really interesting. Their showcase a couple weeks ago that we skipped will never be skipped again. Is that an II emote from fucking Monkey Ball? Oh my god, it's from Bossman's channel? I haven't been around enough lately. Palworld Arena? What the fuck am I looking at here? Is that like Pokemon Stadium? My time at Sandrock is my time at Porsche. Vampire Survivors Operation Guns? What the fuck is happening? I played a Flintlock game? What? These are all like spin-offs, aren't they? These were all at the AAA showcase. Understood. 33 Immortals, yep. Whoa. Streets of Rogue I hear really good things about. I think I might have tried to play Streets of Rogue 1 with the fellers one night. I don't know. Good tell. Ravens Watch. Any watchers? Maybe. Possibly you. I'm excited for Cat Quest, I guess. When I saw this Cat Quest 3 trailer, I said I would like to play the original Cat Quest game, and then I bought it. And I never did. And I still have it installed. Okay, this is a hot, weird lady for everyone. What could be better?
That was a look at some of the featured games from the Triple I Initiative, all of them coming soon to Xbox.
Next up, we're checking out an action RPG.
They always have the dudes like walking in and out of the frame.
In the Austrian Alps.
Just stand there.
Lovely vacations don't usually involve dungeons, personally, but who am I to judge? Let's do some sightseeing in Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Nobody knows what to do with their hands. Okay, so this was at an Xbox showcase a while back, and I was pretty hot on it. I think it's got a nice art style, but I wondered what the gameplay would be like, and it looks pretty puzzle heavy, which is a little worrisome. Jury's still out for me. I want to say this was at the first like Xbox partner showcase where there was like 12 or 13 games. There was a sequel to it in February, I want to say, that we watched together. I don't know. But we've seen this game once before in grand fashion. Did we have a date for that?
You can book your trip to tour the Dungeons of Hinterberg today. It's now available for pre-order.
Up next, most survival games require players to
go ahead and pre-order this fucking game.
So they can craft stuff to defend themselves. This next
one,
one,
have a favorite parent? I don't.
Much. In fact, you don't even have to push any buttons.
Here's what's coming next to the horrifyingly addictive indie smash hit Vampire Survivors. Check it out.
I like my parents equal. Daisy and I have amazing fathers. Joke. No, we don't. Are you guys related through your fathers? Or your mothers? Chad, if you're not up to date on the stream lore, Daisy Gum and Jen Pasta are both moderators and both cousins of each other. They are brothers. No way.
World premiere train mechanics.
Crazy.
Genre defining kart racing.
Interesting, interesting.
Rendered running animation.
Thank you for blessing me.
Laboratory update out now.
Laboratory. Oh yeah, Castlevania, I think. My dad is the best. He hasn't done anything wrong and we all still love him. Uh-oh. What's the Vampire Survivors category like on Twitch? It had a moment for sure. What is this, Contra? Help me out, chat. Contra? Metal Slug? I think Contra. They've thrown this before. Got it. Okay. It's gotta be Contra. Did your encoder scream with all the nonsense? Yeah, it's a bitrate murderer, isn't it? I vaguely remember that. I think I streamed it once in its heyday. Operation Guns, dude. Hell yeah. And then this will be Castlevania. Yes, okay.
And that's a wrap on this year's ID at Xbox Showcase. But we're not finished just yet. Although the showcase part of the ID at Xbox Showcase is coming to a close, that doesn't mean we don't have more to showcase you. That sounded weird. Either way, we showed you a bunch of awesome games today, but now it's time to actually play them.
Up next, we're taking a deeper dive.
I don't want you to play them. I want to play them.
Games for today's ID at Xbox: Astor, Blade of the Monolith, and Hangry, the ARPG that mixes food
Astor is the one that
violence.
we missed.
See,
I'm gonna bring that back.
We can't wait to show you how those games actually play. And after those game demos, be sure to stick around for our official Podcast Unlocked post show, breaking down all the biggest
I do like
announcements,
Stella.
reveals, and trailers we showed you on ID at Xbox today.
Oh, and if you want to get your hands on some awesome upcoming games,
Jesus
catch
Christ.
even more trailers, hang out with the IGN crew in person, and check out new reveals from some of the biggest names in games and entertainment, IGN Live is the place to be.
IGN Live is happening this June 7th through 9th at the Jackbox in Los Angeles, and
That's just going to coincide with Summer Game Fest, I'm assuming.
IGN.com/live for more info.
Which is a smart move. That's going to be wild. We're rapidly approaching, chat. A lot of this month is going to be like speculation and excitement for Summer Game Fest, E3 era. A lot of like conferences starting to be announced, and that first week of June starting to kind of form itself, which I'm very excited for. Chat, the thing that I want to do is
stay ahead of the game with Xfinity.
I just want to run this back and see the opening moments that we missed.
Use this giant hammer to create fire.
There's, I think, just one game that we caught the tail end of when we switched over to it. So let's see what we saw here. E3, yeah, it's happening, which is always such a huge month for me on stream and chat. You guys are all so supportive of it too. Like, you guys know this is my favorite thing in the world to do, is like reactions and talking video games and talking video game news and streaming Sony State of Plays and Nintendo Directs and Xbox conferences, and that kind of thing is like rapidly approaching. You know, a month from now, it's basically all in full swing. So that'll be a fun ramp up to that time for sure, and then we go hard on those days. Tons of streams. I miss nothing.
Teamed up to bring you an exclusive look at
We make it happen.
Podcast unlocked.
No propaganda, just game. It looks nice. I don't know anything about it, but it looks good. Future, what an icon. What an icon. Future subbing as I talk about that. Future's my guy when it comes to this kind of stuff, chat. We wouldn't have been watching this if it wasn't for Future reminding me. Future is my go-to. I go, Future, what's the name of that? And Future knows. And I say, Future, when's that conference? And Future knows. And I say, Future, that game made by those guys. And he goes, it's this game by these guys. And I go, Future, my fucking man, where would we be without you? We would be slower than normal. I appreciate that sub. Huge corpse stan. We all are. We all are. I appreciate the support, homie. Too good to me. My brain has so much useless information in it, it's wild. Mine too. Yours just puts it together a little faster than mine. All right, and this is where we tuned in. That Astor game looks pretty sweet too. Huge on 33 Immortals, huge on the Stampede Racing Royale game. Jackbox Naughty Pack makes sense. That Fera game is maybe game of the show. Gingerbeard, hell yeah.
We just kicked things off with a brand new
all you
look
need
at
is help
Astor Blade
was a
of the
standout
Monolith.
to me.
The
Promised Mascot Agency is weird enough to give a shot, I feel like. And Dungeons of Hinterberg still looks good. A lot of these are really enhanced by like, hey, it's not going to really cost us anything. We might as well fucking try it. Like, why wouldn't we give it a go, you know? And that'll be the case for a lot of those indie games that we saw today. Maybe none of them are like the craziest thing we've ever streamed in our lives, but for the most part, they'll be enjoyable. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Just comment something nice. Do a little thumbs up.